Hey,
Yes,
we can see you now. You are in live. We can hear you well also. Happy to see you here. How should I call you?
Rizk,
Rizk?
Rizk,
Or,
yeah. They call me Rizk. Hi.
okay, nice one, nice one. Okay, so yeah, it's your time, and we are ready to start your presentation. Floor is yours. I'm listening. So yeah. So you are muted. Please unmute. Please unmute Zoom. Unmute Zoom because you are muted. On the down there on your controls, there is a microphone button. Okay, you are unmuted now.
Now I'm fine. Now you can hear me?
Yes. Yeah, I can hear you now. You are totally fine now.
Great.
Okay.
Uh, I wanna thank Carl for this opportunity, and I want to share my experience more than I show you my presentation or my work, because I built around like 300 land since 2018. So I want to share more my experience and how I went out from Lebanon, and now I reached Costa Rica. I'm living in Costa Rica now because of Decentraland. And so I want to share how like this changed my mind, changed my life, and I will show you at the end some of my work and some of my website, and I will speak some of my work online. Actually, I'm Rizk. I believe few people here saw me around for a few years, and one of them is Sugar Club. So I want to speak about myself in general and about my Decentraland experience since 2018, 2019. I am a real life architect and who graduated like 11 years ago, and work as an architect in Lebanon. After I graduate, I worked in Lebanon for 3 years. Then I moved to Saudi Arabia to work as a senior architect for 6 or 7 years. And at 2017, 2018, I got into the crypto hype where I learned everything. And after this, I start like see how it works, crypto work, and how the thing start watching videos. And through some of those videos, I saw Decentraland, and I'm an architect, so I said I want to try it out. So I start participating in game jams, and if someone here know the game jams and creator contest in Decentraland, I made many winnings since the game jam number one, like creator. It was like I think remember creator contest, first creator contest. So I win many creator contests and game jams. Um, and I remember by then the land was worth it like $100 or $200 by then. This is how far I remember. And it was for fun, like nothing was for serious work or something like to generate money or something. It was just because I already had my work in Saudi Arabia. I was working as an architect, so I didn't need to work. So all was like for fun. And then in 2020, I quit my work. I went to Spain and I made the master's degree in biodigital architecture, which helped me in Decentraland later on. And in 2021, I start work as a full metaverse. In 2021, I remember like the first client come to me. He want to build something, and it was weird. Like he want to pay me to build something inside. It was weird for me. So I think one of the Decentraland team referred this guy to me. So so yeah, I did the work and I said I will give the metaverse space. I will give it maybe 1 year uh, and see how it will work. Uh, See how it will, because I'm in Spain like at this point, and I wanted to do a work. So I said I will give the metaverse, I will give it 1 year to compare it to architecture office from 9 to 5 job. So since then, surprisingly, the result was like really great, better than what I expected. And I start knowing many people, start people contacting me, building many lands, and I start having more people interested to build. And recently, like many people from university contacting me, they want to enter the metaverse, many companies, I imagined this happening before 1 or 2 years. And so in like last 3 months, I left Spain and I said I will move to Costa Rica so I can just concentrate more on the metaverse and work like full-time, really full-time, and make this as my full-time work. So basically, yeah, and last month I'm participating in Sandstorm, there is contest for DCL. I'm involved a little bit in other metaverses, but mainly I am in Decentraland. And yeah, this is the brief of my story. And I built more than 300, I stopped counting actually. I built more than 300 lands. I will share with you some of, I will share with you my website and some of my work, some of what I do usually. So you can just see and check my website later on. Let me know if you can see my screen when I do it.
Yeah, we see your screen.
Yeah. So this is my website. I divided, since I'm an architect, I divide the website to 2 parts. One is the architecture, real architecture.
Sorry, we just see your Decentraland browser. We don't see your web page. We see your browser, but
how to do this?
actually, like if you send me basically your web page, I can screen share your web page if you have problems with it. Just send in the chat in Zoom and I can do the screen share.
Now you can see. Now you can see, or still just Decentraland?
Just we see your browser, but it is on the Decentraland tab, so we don't see it. Yeah, it's very strange. Maybe you just you need to click when you're sharing the screen. Hold
you share. Yes.
Yeah.
Now, yes.
Just you know what to do. Just disable the screen share and enable again, and we will see it. Probably it's stuck or frozen. So
Stop sharing.
Sometimes we always face this kind of technical problems. It's,
yeah.
You know, it's technology. So
yeah, exactly.
Yes, share now, and I will. Yeah, now we see your web page. Great.
All right, now yes.
Yep. It's
so yeah, I need to disconnect and connect it again.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, this is my website. Actually, I divided to the architecture, like, because I'm an architect, so I divided to the metaverse and the real architect. This is the real architect, which we don't care about now, and this is some of my. I'm trying to document all my work on Decentraland, but it's taking time. So I made like amusement park, and I made the District X headquarter, Rizk gallery, and like I made this amusement park. It's on the map. You can go and check it. And I win the game jam out of it in 2020, I believe. And yes, in 2020, I believe it's the District X, which have the headquarter of the district. and it has a balloon, it has a train, and the cars walking, driving, and Rizk Gallery. It has sometimes I held some NFTs art on Rizk Gallery for some artists. Christmas Village, Cyberpunk. Yeah, Cyberpunk. I made in the Builder contest on Ethereum, and I win the second prize. So yeah, basically I have a lot of scenes that I made, and I have some partners. One of my biggest supporters is Carl, as always. He's always supporting, helping in any things I have, in any problem. And recently I got verified on Decentraland verified partners. And I am the official architect of District X. So we have around 2,000 lands, and we are working to develop the whole area and renting out, because some clients reach me out, some people reach me out, and they don't have land. Many companies reach me out and they don't have land. They don't know how it works. So usually I supply the land with a design if needed. So we can attract more people to Decentraland, and because in the beginning we need to attract people in any way. So in this way we attract more people to the space. And yeah, that is in general. I just wanna thank Carl again for the opportunity, and if you have anything to ask, I'm here.
Okay, so thanks for amazing kind of story of what you have done, and it was very touching. That's what I like. So how you like kind of studied architecture, and now you are using architecture knowledge and something like, and transferring into metaverses and making living out of it. It's amazing. Like I love like how things are like developing, right? A couple of years ago we couldn't even imagine this thing. So now it is your full-time job, as I understood, right?
Yes. Now it's my full-time thing. It's like yeah.
Wow, so cool. And yeah, like
Yeah.
and Carl is thanking you to making swimming pool in the conference center. Oh, that's amazing. And yeah, and I love to see this like kind of pioneers, OGs on this space, right? And one couple last question is that you are only building in Decentraland, or you are also adding some other metaverses in the future?
I'm building in other metaverses. I'm building in Mooniverse, but yeah, I tried some others too, but I think Decentraland is my favorite because of many details. If we start with mentioning those details, we will not finish. We will not finish, definitely. And I believe the future will be in Decentraland, and not because I'm working in it, but this is what I think for other deep view. So yeah.
Totally agree. Actually, like Decentraland was my first metaverse where I got the land myself, and then it gets you lost to it, and community inside is amazing, right? How we get connected, how we like
exactly
going forward, and etc. And just want to mention that I just checked a couple seconds ago, and our conference is ranked number 4 in top places in Decentraland. So basically, we are behind of IC Pokers and Genesis Plaza. I'm sure we're gonna overpass them, like basically maybe tomorrow, because it's like very difficult time now. It's Sunday morning in US, and people are hangover maybe from Saturday's fun, etc.
Exactly.
Yeah. So I think like we're gonna have more people tomorrow, and we're gonna overpass the Genesis Plaza even. So it will be huge. We're gonna scream about it. So
definitely.
yeah. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you
for coming in and sharing your amazing story. And now I will be saying goodbye to Rizk, and letting our amazing next speaker. Bye bye. Bye bye.